Now that we have all the business out of the way, let's get to our first game, which is a new game. Hey. Our new game is titled Cunning Linguistics. And what we have done is we have gone to Urban Dictionary and we found a few wonderful words that are in their dictionary. And we have removed the definition. We're going to give the word out to you guys, and it's up to you to come up with either the correct answer or at least something that sounds about right.
May I ask, is the new game's name is Cunnilingus? To clarify?
Cunning Linguistics.
Okay, all right.
Cunning Linguistics.
That was appropriate. Team Blumpkin, Cunnilingus.
And so how the game will work was that each team will get their own word. You will have an opportunity, both of you, to give your own individual definition. If you get it right, you get points. If you get it wrong, the other team gets an opportunity to come up with a joint definition to try to steal points. Yeah. If no one gets the actual definition right, I will choose who gets the points. And the fun thing about Urban Dictionary is that your absurd answers actually might be correct because they're pretty odd words. We will go around a few rounds of that, and we will start with Team Free Willy for our first word. Our first word is...
Oh, proper screen this time.
Yeah.
Yep. Not that one.
Our first word is twoosh.
Oh, shit.
Our first word is twoosh. Ladies, what's a twoosh? We'll go to Lindsay first on this one. Lindsay.
A twoosh is the noise that you would hear. It's very audible and it's very loud and aggressive, but it's the noise you hear when a woman is twerking so hard that a lot of air comes out of her vag, much like a queef, yes.
But it's the sound.
The whoosh is what you hear.
Twoosh is in the same family as a queef.
You could potentially have your face close to her ass as she's twerking, and that's when the twoosh hits you, and you're like, oh, I got twooshed. Yeah. Oh, man.
I thought you were going to go like down the route of like a woman like twerking while like on a car, and as she goes by, that's a twoosh.
Even better. See, I haven't hit that level of twerkness
but
yet.
twoosh, I like that, the air that comes off
like
of
level
a
9
twerk.
Twerking. I'm still at 7. Calm down.
Fantastic. I like the definition. Meg, well what in Meg's world? What is a twoosh?
Yours is so much better. I wish I'd gone first.
She set the bar high. That's what Lindsay does.
Twoosh is a combination of a tweet and the whoosh sound that your phone makes when you write an email. So it's like, you did it so fast, you got that twoosh going.
It's the sound when you send the tweet off.
Yeah, you get it twoosh.
When it goes off, it's like...
It's almost like showing somebody up on Twitter so hard, I get that twoosh.
Ooh.
None of those were the actual definition.
Who knew?
So we're going to go to Blumpkin Brothers.
Blaine knows.
Blaine knows. So you're going to go with Blaine then?
No. We're going to kind of just throw it out.
Well, no, I yeah.
Okay, so my theory is that a twoosh, seeing as it has the number 2 in it, there's something to do with poop. So it's like you're pooping so quick and so fast and so furious, and it's like a mix of diarrhea and just solid turd. It's like twoosh. It's just like it splats on the toilet and then it just sticks there.
I wasn't going with this until the sound.
What you're thinking of, Blaine, is a force push.
Yes. I think that is a twoosh.
Sold that with
very dangerous, kids.
Onomatopoeia wasn't there. I like
Take
that.
your times.
Are you good with that one?
I would like to hear Josh's.
I think this is going to better. My thought was, and I also went the twat route as Lindsay did. So I'm going to borrow Lindsay's twat and say that.
Borrow my twat, Josh.
It was, to me, this is the failed female logo for Nike. Nike has the swoosh for men. The twoosh is the swooping vagina.
It's the WNBA to the Nike logo.
To the Jordan.
All right.
And just do it still applies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then it was just 2 Nike logos and they're just flipped to look like a uvula or whatever they're called.
Labias.
An uvula.
It's like a Dr. Seuss book to you.
It's more like an instrument, you know? The actual correct definition is it's a perfect 140 character tweet on Twitter.
So close.
And just because you actually integrated Twitter to it, points to Team Free Willy.
Good work. Yes.
So yeah, that perfect 140.
Makes me so angry.
I usually suck at that. That was good.
Yeah, you see that 0 right when you're especially the first time you write it and don't have to like go back and edit.
It's delicious.
There should be a word for like when you have to go back and edit your tweet to fit inside.
I do that all the time, or find different words. I'm like, fuck. What's a simpler word for this?
A and D turns to an ampersand.
Yeah,
and
ampersand is always the cheat.
How many ampersands do I use in this tweet to make it actually work? All right, so points to you guys. Our next word, we're going to go to Team Blumpkin Brothers for this one, is Masternap. Masternap.
Yeah, okay. I'm assuming that this is immediately after you masturbate, you just take a nap. It's like, it's a combination of masturbation and nap. You don't even clean yourself. You're still sticky and covered in the
Masternap
goo.
sounds messy.
I have had many a Masternaps this week.
I was gonna say, if I had a dick, I would be all up on the Masternaps, especially at work.
I feel like how can that not be it?
I don't know. I've heard of procrastination, where you procrastinate by masturbating. Yeah,
That's a good one too.
That's getting stuff done on your to-do list.
Yeah.
That's why when those showers got installed here in the
That's not procrastinating. That's on the list.
On the list.
That's why I'm never at my desk.
Well, Josh, what is your definition of master
Blaine's
nap?
is so much better than mine, or at least more vulgar. Mine is, my head went straight to Zelda, and I thought this is the nap that you have to see. This is the ultimate nap that you have to seek out in the woods. You have to collect 3 magic stones to get it. But it's that good. It's the nap that
place
destroys.
stones on your chest.
Right. It is the nap that it is the bane of evil nap.
And yeah, you have to take it out in the forest because everyone knows you sleep better out in the forest.
Takes a
course you
master
do.
nap in Ocarina when he goes to the future.
Well, guess what? I don't have to go to you guys for an answer
how
because
can it not be that?
Blaine got it right.
What?
There we go.
That's like literally like define masturbate.
Master nap is a planned or unplanned nap after masturbating.
Great. Is our next word like street sign or something that's super easy to?
I like the little unplanned part in there. You know, it just kind of creeps up on you. It's like, oh, didn't mean to take that
I think
nap.
we've all been there.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear me.
All right, so points team Blumpkin Brothers.
Great.
Good
Are we
job, guys.
tied right now?
You're tied right now. We're going to go to our next word, to you ladies. Our next word is breadcrumbing.
Oh, good.
Next word is breadcrumbing. What is breadcrumbing? So we went to you first last time, Lindsay. Meg, let's hear. What is breadcrumbing?
Breadcrumbing is, all right, you're at a party, you meet a very attractive person that you're like, oh, let's take this out in the woods, but you don't want to lose your way, so you take off pieces of clothing so you can find your way back after you're done doing it in the forest.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
And I'm also curious as to why it has to do with the forest. Is that
Well,
just...
because where else are you gonna lose your way in the person's house?
Yeah,
oh,
you
I don't
could.
know where the guest bedroom is.
Some people
Let's leave
have,
our
you know,
clothes.
difficult houses to navigate through.
What the fuck are people gonna do with breadcrumbs in like downtown Chicago? Like, oh shit, lost my
We'll
way.
never find our way out of this alley.
Someone take it in 2 seconds. Anywho.
Breadcrumbing.
Yeah, so breadcrumbing. I'm thinking about the baking instance of breadcrumbing, in which you put breadcrumbs on top of something to make
Yeah.
it a little bit more fancy, a little taste a little better. So, you know, in it being a female, perhaps a male could do this as well. But if you want to appease your sexual partner, make it taste a little better for them, you could breadcrumb yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm thinking like you're already wet, all right? So you just kind
I
of
am,
dip
right.
down, like crouch.
I'm with you.
You kind of like
think it's
sit into it. Yeah.
I think the technical term for that is future yeast infection.
Literally a yeast infection.
As much as I loved those definitions.
Wow, we didn't get it.
They weren't correct.
Ours
We didn't
was
give our-
self-explanatory.
So yes, so they didn't get it right. So we go to Team Blumpkin Brothers. Blumpkin Brothers, what's your? I want to hear only one. Okay, so someone's got to be gutsy enough to only hear one because you can't have two.
yeah,
options.
You want to go? Here's what we'll do. Blaine's gonna give his. But I feel this is a little off balance because Meg, when she was talking about her clothes, she was like taking the jacket off. Be sexy. I'm gonna counter that.
There's a visual aid.
Now Blaine's gonna tell his story.
Okay.
And go.
Wow.
I just can't
Shit.
focus.
All right, so breadcrumbing, going off of what she said,
When's it
with
due?
yeast infections, and I hate to
yeah.
get really vulgar and gross with this, but it's like kind of like the aftermath of a yeast infection, like the flaky crisps that are starting to.
So it's post yeast
it's
infection.
post yeast infection. It's like
Yeast infection residue.
yeah, you're like checking your panties, and it's like there's like crumbs
I
of.
want a sex ed class taught by you, please, please.
You're like,
With Josh.
hey, honey,
demonstrating everything.
it's
that
not a
he's
good
talking
week on
about.
How
breadcrumbing.
vaginas work with Blaine Gibson.
Breadcrumbing is not in right now.
Absolutely not.
Also, Blaine, I
No.
know exactly what you're talking
Oh, yeah?
about.
And no. Okay.
And yes.
Double no. Yes. Okay. Yes. I'm lying. So no one got it right. The actual definition is sending flirtatious but non-committal text messages to fish for a sexual partner.
How is it
so you
involved
kind of
with
like
bread
it's
or
kind
crumbs?
of like that text messaging like
That should be called van from or candy from an unmarked van.
Yeah.
Like, that's not breadcrumbing. You're not, like, coming back anywhere.
what are
That's like
people doing to
teasing
get you to
somebody.
like come back with them? Are they?
I just pull up next to Meg and I'm like, hop in.
Yeah. You're trying to get somebody in with this text message, but a breadcrumb is like, I'm going to come back over here later.
Right.
John breadcrumbs me all the time.
I'm so sorry.
That was secret. And you're not getting any more.
I hope HR is
So
watching.
because you guys got actually pretty close to like the whole like, kind of like alluring kind of thing part of
Yeah.
it, I'm gonna go with points to Team Free Willy.
Shucks.
Yeah.
Shucks.
That's what you get.
I'm gonna give you guys 5 points for whatever happened behind Blaine during his definition. So congratulations, Josh.
Thank you so much. It's an honor just to be nominated.
Rupert got you some
Rupert's
points.
first points.
Yeah.
Okay, fourth and final word.
Good boy.
Boys, your fourth and final word is Abeerance. Abeerance.
I'd like to see.
There we go.
That's a spelling of abeerance. Abeerance. What's the definition of abeerance, Josh?
Oh God. It is, it is when you. Oh my God. It's you know what? I'm gonna go totally absurd with this. It is a lance made entirely of beer.
Perfect.
Ooh.
There you go, and you impale someone and they get instantly drunk.
Right.
There
The
you
best
go.
way to die ever.
And also they bleed.
It's right up there with the what is it like the when people soak tampons in alcohol and
Yeah,
stick
yeah.
it up there. It's
You can die.
That's
Talk
a
about
thing?
Yeah, you ever heard about that?
No.
People die that way.
you
Don't
haven't-
fucking do it,
Because
people
it's
at
like
home.
there's no filtering of it.
Yeah, don't
It's like
do
same
that.
thing of doing like an enema
Oh
with
yeah,
alcohol.
wasn't there like a shotgunning a beer with your ass?
That was
bad.
that's what Alan wanted to
You-
do
you
when he
did
was
that,
here.
right?
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I
Yeah.
did that with this beer, so.
I watched.
Josh
Blaine,
can drink from it.
what's an abeerance?
Abhorrence is like when you.
Abeerance.
No, I know. But like an abhorrent behavior, that's like something that's like absurd. And
Abhorrent, you mean.
Abhorrent.
There you go.
So it's like it's a play off of abhorrent.
Abortion.
It's abeerance. It's like you've done something just completely absurd while drunk off of beer.
That's not, I mean, the connection was there even after you mispronounced another word.
You know it happens.
Neither of those were correct, so we'll go to ladies. Someone's got to take the chance.
I feel pretty good.
Okay.
want
I
to,
feel like
go
your
good.
appearance is like you're not that attractive until somebody's had some
That's
beers,
what I
and
was
then your
going for.
appearance
Yeah.
goes through the roof.
Your appearance is how someone perceives you when they're drunk or vice versa.
Yeah.
The drunk goggles kind of thing.
Yeah, beer
Yeah.
goggles.
Okay. Yeah, nobody got it right. The actual definition is
Damn
the act of showing up somewhere out of obligation, but only long enough for one beer. So, you don't really want to go, but you got to go,
I
so you
had
stay
to
on
use
just
that
down
one. Yeah,
that one
same
beer.
thing.
I'm
Solid.
going to make an appearance.
I've made a lot of.
I'll make an
appearances.
appearance. I'm gonna say that now because I do
I'm going to
make
go
appearances.
with, I like yours. We'll go Team Free Willy for that one.
Thank you. Good.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, a little clap for that one. Good. All right.